welcome back to the channel. It's time to look at some more PLO hands from this crazy week on CoinPoker. The 1k, 2k streets, PLO4 have been going absolutely crazy. We had a mysterious player called NV22 who came in, won $1 million, disappeared. No idea what happened to them. GucciNIKE, who's a very well-known regular on CoinPoker, won $1.4 million this week. It wasn't just this week, it was in one session, and mainly against Omaha4Rollz, Laszlo Bushtas. You must check this out. Guys, enjoy. We look at a free bet immediately with the single suited kings from GucciNIKE, and he flops the nuts. This is the beginning of how to win $1.4 million in one session. He elects to bet very small on the flop in a 3-bet pot, and Omaha4Rollz calls. The turn is a king, which also gives GucciNIKE top set to go with his already super nuts. And he does go for a pot size bet. I believe he's just targeting like queen high flushes, some jack high flushes as well. Having the 6 of clubs is pretty nice because it means that GucciNIKE can still have like queen 8 of clubs, jack 8 of clubs and stuff like that. They can still have like some big club and small club combinations in their hand. Does bet pot, and we see a call from Omaha4Rollz. I really like betting pot on this turn because when we get to a river, like we're not really scared of any river, but when we do get to a river, queen high flushes, jack high flushes gonna have to call off when the board doesn't pair, especially like in these high stakes games. And we do see the brick on the river. GucciNIKE does rip it in, and we do see a call from Omaha4Rollz, and it's a $415,000 pot to start off. And he does have jack 5 9 deuce. They call very wide pre-flop in the free bets here, especially in position. And yeah, jack 9 5 deuce, not sure if it gets in there, but yeah, it does have the jack high flush and does cool down. And a $415,000 pot goes to GucciNIKE. In the next hand, we see single suited kings for Gucci. Probably going to free bet this one very, very deep. 10-9-5 rainbow, check call, I imagine, to most sizes. Yeah, seems good. 9 on the turn, I would also check here and still call a bet from Omaha4Rollz. Okay, does check. 7 on the river, I would probably play my hand as a pure check call. I feel like Omaha4Rollz is going to have some random cards here. Some like 7-8s and stuff that they might want to turn into a bluff. Can still have jack 8, but I think you might see a bit more action beforehand. And he does bet 52k. I think kings you probably just have to call. Like, do you think he's value betting queens? Probably. So I think you probably just have to call with kings here. And Omaha4Rollz has queen high. Oh no, he's river to 7. So it's as good as having queen high. Yeah, using the 7-6-4 combo, I guess, to bluff. Not sure about this one, to be honest. I mean, Omaha4Rollz is a legend, so pretty hard to say anything bad about their game, but that didn't look great. The 3-5-6-8, I mean, can't fold anything. Well, I mean, you can't fold anything when it comes 8-8-5, can you? Omaha4Rollz bets. I like the raise here. Definitely like the raise here. Omaha4Rollz will have to call with his ace 8, jack 8, queen 8, king 8. All of his 8x will have to call, especially if they have improvers, like pair ups for the boats. 3 on the turn. Okay, we take away some more potentials of coolering Omaha4Rollz if he does have 8-3. Pretty hard for him to have 8-3 when we have 8-3. I think we should probably still bet big on this board, so we can try and get most of the money in on the river. Let's see what Omaha4Rollz does. Yeah, I think you can raise here. When I say bet big, I mean like if he bets, we can raise 45k. Yeah, seems like a good size. Queen on the river. I mean, can we bet small here? Like, we're never bet folding. Can we just bet small? Can we bet like 30k and induce a jam from Omaha4Rollz with like Jack 8, like King 8, something like that? Maybe Omaha4Rollz just turns his 8 into a bluff. Bets 38k. Oh, maybe Omaha4Rollz has just got Queen 8. That would be sick. Or Queens would be sick. 400k pot. And he does have King Jack 8 deuce. So he did use the King 8 or the Jack 8 to turn his hand into a bluff. He had a very genuine hand. I'm fortunate to miss the pair ups, but Gucci absolutely crushing. My goodness. Kings again for GucciNIKE. This is how you win $1.4 million, by the way. Does 3-bet. Omaha4Rollz calls. Pretty deep again. This is just getting silly. Top set and a gut shot and a flush draw. Does bet half pot. Omaha4Rollz calls. The turn is an 8. Okay, I mean Jack 9 gets there, but we're never putting a little amount of money in. I mean, if Omaha4Rollz bets big, we just jam, I guess. Bets 54k. Min raises, I guess we just put the money in. Yeah, I mean, like if Omaha4Rollz has Jack 9 or whatever, we just run it. Omaha4Rollz has a lower set and a dead flush draw, and it's gonna need some help here. He has got an open ender with the 5-6. He's gonna need a 9 or a 4 or an 8. That is not a club. That's a queen. Okay, it looks like they've got more than once here as well. Yeah. That was interesting, shall we say. Okay, Omaha4Rollz pretty shallow here, like 40 bigs. I guess he just reloaded. Ugh, Gucci just has to call and just put the money in, I guess. On that, well, I mean, you've got 977. Omaha4Rollz probably just has like kings or queens or something, and it's just gonna be like, what the fuck is this? Kings. Unsurprising. They probably go once, to be fair. This is like a relatively small pot in this game. Yeah. Open from Omaha4Rollz, free bet from Gucci. This seems good. 775. We do flop the wrap as Gucci. Probably going to check call half pot, I believe, having no flush draw. Do turn the straight. Interesting one. I think we just do a lot of check calling here. Yeah, we just call. We don't have any flush draws. I guess that he's trying to deny equity against flush draws and just trying to give 7x the right price to call, or not the right price to call at this rate. This is big. Omaha4Rollz does call. He just has a raw 7. I guess when there's 2 flush draws on the board, there's going to be more draws for Gucci. But I don't know if you can call with a bare 7. He's got a 7 and a gut shot. 400k pot. Brick again. I mean, Omaha4Rollz has run horrendously. And brick again. Wow. Yeah. This does actually make a lot of sense how Gucci won so much money. Open from Gucci. Free bet from O4R. I can imagine he's pretty pissed off at this point as well. Okay, we flop a gutter as Gucci. And we have a pair. I guess we could just call. We cooler like King 3 on the turn. Like if we can make a straight. I guess we just have to call anyway. The way we're running as well. Okay. That does turn the straight. Does turn the nuts. Just gonna put the money in. Obviously, we have a straight. I mean, Laszlo's just dead. So they went twice. I don't know if I'm missing something, but I think he was dead. Okay. Pretty deep here, 150 bigs effective. Open free bet, king 8, 10, 6, just going to have to call. Does flop another wrap. Probably betting like half pot or pot here. Yep, half pot, nice. Cool. Okay, does turn a straight and does have a king high flush draw. O4R probably checks. I think as Gucci, we just bet pot. Bets half pot, okay. Call from O4R. Queen completely inconsequential on the river. Pot size bet, I imagine. Yep, does bet pot. Omaha4Rollz calls. I mean, Omaha4Rollz has to have a low end straight. Yeah, I would say they can only have a low end straight. Not even two pair. Like a set would call it. Like a set of sevens would call it or something. Oh, we don't see. So we don't even know what Omaha4Rollz had. That's joy. Absolute joy. Gucci has taken the piss with these kings. That's like the 4th time I've seen him have single suited kings. Omaha4Rollz with the free bet and a call. Do flop an open ender with the kings. Probably would just bet half pot or pot here. Half pot's okay because if you get raised, you can call. Or just put all the money in. Yeah. This seems pretty good. Like, you're going to be against two pair a lot of the time. What is this? Omaha4Rollz has got dirt again. 400k pot. Wow, he must have been having a bad day. I mean, we turn the straight and then we river the flush as Gucci. Moderate turn. Turns the straight again. Oh, man. Omaha4Rollz had a flush draw on the turn. This is destroy. Okay, Omaha4Rollz opens. Free bet from Gucci. And a call. Flops the nuts. Handy. Probably just gonna flat on Jack 10-7 monotone. Sorry, not monotone. Jack 10-7 rainbow. Would raise if there was a flush draw. Yep, that's cool. I'm in two minds here. We have the flush draw as well, so we don't mind like having a bit more equity with our hand. But I think we can bet probably around half pot here. 2/3. Okay, does choose to check. River's obviously a complete brick. I mean, Gucci bets pot. I mean, I don't think we can ever raise here. Raise would just be tricky. I think we just call. Gucci probably just has a hand like ace-10, ace-10, ace-7, something that he wants to turn into a bluff. Or it could be a value bet or like set of jacks, set of tens. Oh, had a set of jacks with the ace. There's another blocker and a flush draw on the turn. I mean, Gucci actually did lose a pot. We do end the video with Gucci winning a pot. But let me just tell you, that was absolutely brutal. GucciNIKE won $1.4 million off Omaha4Rollz. And everyone on 2+2 is saying, is Gucci going to make Laszlo go broke? Who knows? But all I know is I'll be back very, very soon for another video. I'm going to try and make these reviews almost every day. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll do my best to produce as many videos as I can. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.